Today we're going to be dealing about one of the activities that we have in this course, one of the gradable activities that we have in this course, which is called test, because actually it is a test. So I'm going to start sharing my screen so you can see everything I'm saying. I appreciate if you let me know. I appreciate if you let me know if you can view my screen or not.
Teacher, not now.
No, just 1 second. I'm just clicking on it, and it should pop up soon. All right. Are you viewing my screen now? Can you view my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet. What about now?
Now
I
it's
am.
okay.
Okay, good. So you access your course, as you already know. Let's click on this one. And the activity we're going to do is here. You click here on Actividad de Aprendizaje Guía, right here on this arrow. It will deploy this menu, and you will click here on Cuestionario, reading and listening. Okay, you click here. Cuestionario, reading and listening. Vista previa de prueba de conocimiento. You click on it. Okay, comenzar intento. And this is what we're going to do. This is a test, right? So there are some options that you have to choose to select, right? And then you click on next question to keep passing, right? So complete the following text using the correct verb tense. If I find a good job, I'll move to Cartagena. My family has bought some land on the coast recently, and I and I left my previous job last week, right? So this is a question about the different verb tenses that we reviewed on the component we discussed yesterday, right? If I find a good job, or the day before yesterday, if I find a good job, I'll move to Cartagena. My family has bought some land on the coast recently, and I left my previous job last week. All right, let's click on siguiente. Choose the correct subordinating conjunctions of time. I went home after finishing work. Let's wait here until mom gets back. They got nervous when they saw the police, and it has been a long time since we met. Why do we choose here after? Well, I went home because that's logically the order of how we do activities, right? How we do these activities. We go home once we finish working. So I went home after finishing work, right? Let's wait here. Oops, 1 second. It looks like somebody else is trying to access this. Admitir. Anderson, welcome. Let's wait here, right? And mom gets back. What's the best way to join these two statements? Before? No. Let's wait here before mom gets back. It makes no sense. Let's wait here. Do mom gets back? No. Until, which means hasta in Spanish, would be the right word. Let's wait here until mom gets back. They got nervous. They got nervous as long as from, no, when they saw the police. So you have to be pretty logical here to analyze and make a right decision. Okay, let's continue. Write who, whose, which, or where. They're spending time in the gym where we train, right? It's talking about places. When talking about places, we have to use where. The kids are playing soccer are my son. The kids who are playing soccer are my sons. This is a non-defining relative clause, something that we discussed the other day. The shoes, which are made of leather, are very elegant. And the guy whose sister is a nurse is really handsome, right? Whose means cuyo or cuya, right? Choose which, los cuales, who, quiénes o quién, and where, dónde, right? So when we talk about places, where, when we talk about people, who, when we talk about things, which or that, and we talk about um, possessions or, yeah, possessions, whose, right? Even though we cannot say that this lady is a possession of this guy, but like for grammar purposes, that would be the right the right way to express it. Okay, let's continue. Now we have a reading. Please read the text using skimming and scanning. Select the right option. So the first thing I gotta do is to read about. Read the question. The text is about the benefits of caffeine, why we should not drink coffee, how caffeine affects the body in numerous ways. So let's read. Caffeine is a natural ingredient in coffee, cocoa, tea, and chocolate, and it's added to some prescription and non-prescription drugs. Despite being natural, caffeine is also a powerful drug which greatly affects the body. In healthy, rested people, a dose of 100 milligrams, about 1 cup of coffee, increases alertness, banishes drowsiness, quickens reaction time in case of something great. In addition, caffeine makes masks fatigue in doses above caffeine can produce headache, heart palpitations, and caffeine. So here it's talking about how caffeine affects the body in numerous ways, right? Look, heart palpitations, muscle twitches, headaches, irritability, but also alertness, banishes drowsiness, quickens reaction time, enhances intellectual and muscular effort. So it's talking about how caffeine affects the body in numerous ways. The benefits of caffeine, no, because it talks about some undesirable side effects that the consumption of caffeine may have. Next question. Here we have then another one, but in this case, we're going to scan it, right? Scan it. We are going to scan what's the minimum dose required to increase alertness? 100 milligrams is right here, right? Next page. And can caffeine cause withdrawal symptoms? Yes, right? These are side effects. And from what dose can caffeine cause palpitations? It says here from above 300 milligrams, right? It depends on how sensitive you are to caffeine, right? In my case, for example, I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine. I should not drink coffee. So with 1 cup of coffee, I'm already like pretty nervous. So, but here, according to the text, it's 300 milligrams. And the last question apparently is going to be based, oh no, it's different. So we're going to listen and catch the unstressed vowel, which syllable sounds like the schwa sound. Okay. Special, special. So where do we find this sound? Special, 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 right? In the second syllable, not in the first one. The first one is s. So second syllable. Control, control, first syllable. Remember that this sound is the schwa sound. It's a very soft sound, right? Like control, control, right? Special, support, support, su- support, 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 support. I'm gonna play the first one in German, 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 the second one. And then I click here en terminar intento, right? And I click on enviar todo y terminar, and that's it. will give me the review. Okay, I got everything correct because I know a lot of English, right? So, well, that's what you have to do, guys. That is what you have to do for this activity of test, right? Listen to it carefully and select the right question answers here in the caffeine text, and take into account the grammar that we studied here in the previous component, the module that we saw the other day. Is there any question about this activity?
No, sir.
Give me 1 second, please. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm making lunch, so I was just like um, mixing some sauce. Okay, so do we have any question about this activity?
Not for now.
Okay, not for now. How's the course going so far? Good? Is everything clear? Did you find the platform easy to follow? Do you find it friendly to use?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Christian, thank you. Okay, guys, so that has been it for this session about the test, the reading and listening questionnaire. Mm, Feel free to contact me via the um, questions forum, or you can send me an email, or you can also always send me a WhatsApp message on my phone number, which is 317-886-5795. I'm gonna write it here on my chat, on the chat. My phone number, which is, you can send me a WhatsApp message in 317-886-5795. Okay. In case you have any question, feel free to do it. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you have um, a wonderful weekend, right?
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny. Same to
You.
you.
All
All
right. Thank you so much, teacher.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Anytime, all right? I hope you can find this activity easy to follow. Okay, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.
Okay, goodbye, Johnny.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.